Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sunday, 10 a.m., upstate New York. Kiltsey is live on Dr. Kilt's CNY Fertility, the Mighty Tribe, and of course, YouTube, Facebook. It's the hour of fertility and more. Here to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Mostly here to talk about fertility. It's my one day of the week, but I work to focus on it. But again, it's all about living your very best life. How you doing? Let's see if I can get to everyone here again. Thanks for stopping in on the CMI Fertility, Dr. Kiltz, YouTube, Facebook, and of course the Mighty Tribe. Kevin, Aaron, let's see, Jocelyn, Beverly, Susan, Nashi, and Tiffany. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. It is a beautiful day in God's paradise. Thank you, if I could spell this right, uh, for stopping in for the day. Yeah, all right. Answer questions on fertility, on faith, on fitness, and most of all, on why a keto carnivore lifestyle is the very best for all of us. Lisa Sowich, good morning. Let's see. The faith, Onista, Steve, good morning. Paulette Hasty, good morning. Lori Spath, good morning. All right. Rask, let's see. I have an equity issue that I want to bring to your attention. We're being charged for both my husband and my Ambrose separately. Talk to the team. We'll work something out on that. By the way, Rask 062. Again, send me a message. We'll work on that. Always working to try to make it the very best. They're probably put in separate names how they were done, but we try to do it the same. Uh, but I'm not an expert on how they're doing it, but we'll figure something out to make it better for you. 315-416-9872. Text me and I'll send a message and we'll work it out. Carnivore Latina, good morning to you. We're going to do a live pretty soon. I know it. Let's see. Nancy from St. Louis. Penny Kuzel from Everett, Washington. Paul Chevy, good morning. Let's see. I'm so glad you found on this carnivore journey. And listen, carnivore changes everything in all of our lives. And I know you're thinking, well, what about all the fiber you need and the antioxidants and the minerals and vitamins? They're lies, damn lies, and big lies. That's all I can tell you. Let's see. Jocelyn Cash, good morning. What do I replace the meat with the carnivore? Listen, it's beef bacon, pork bacon, lamb bacon, bison, elk. Oh my God, so many choices. Is an animal eater, and I'm sorry, you've been taught that somehow an animal-based diet is killing the world. I'm sorry, the monoculture is killing us, and we are lions, and that's as simple as that for sure. Marty Wodat, good morning. HRT and carnivore. D is here. My bet is you probably don't need it, but if you want to take some, you might look at the pellets. There's some people using these things. I'm not a big fan of this stuff personally. I don't think you need it. Let's see. Chanel Anderson, good morning to you. Good morning. Paul Helm, good morning. Let's see. Talented Hands. I'm in the pottery studio today. Little Kiltz cups. You can go to drkiltz.com or go to kiltzcups.com. Grab some cups out there. You might love them. Let's see. Natural Tay, good morning. Chanelander, good morning. Summer Rain, good morning to you. Good afternoon. Kay Cummings, all around the globe. We are all doing our very best to line up like lions and not like sheep. I know we've been taught we're sheep, but we're not. Lori Spat, huge thank you. Triplets turn 17 next month. Awesome, Lori. Let's see. Mrs. Alcampo, good morning to you. Sally Collins. Sally Kellogg Collins, good morning, Syracuse. Kiltz is in Skinny Atlas today. There's the Polo for Preemies in Skinny Atlas today at 1 o'clock. If you're around, you got to show up. Supporting the Krause NICU, the neonatal intensive care unit. I may or may not be there today. I'm just doing a little rest and relaxation in the studio. A busy week coming up. So, but if you're there, stop by our booth, say hi to people, get out there. But it's always, always important to get out and get move on. Let's see. Mitchell Torvella, good morning. Abel, Briseno, good morning. I was reading about, where was the article? Let's see, Daily Harvest. Influencers built up this wellness startup until they started getting sick on plants. It's really kind of interesting. Features July 26th. You might check it out on the social information line out there, but somehow they were getting something in the plant-based diet that was deadly for them. Got to be careful about those plants. Cindy Kelly, Dr. Tony Hampton. Dr. Hampton is a rock star. He's amazing. Just shares a great story of health and wellness for all of us. All of us need it, right? All right, Ramesh, microdose Lupron flare protocol, always retrieved only one at the time. I don't do a lot of microdose anymore. I do a lot of no antagonist, do Provera, day 3, mini cycle. Look at our priming protocols, esterase, prometrium, and human growth hormone, along with like everything's better with bacon. Remember, beef bacon, pork bacon, pork belly, lamb bacon. Stay away from the sides, by the way. They're not good. Let's see, Ramesh, scheduled at 10:30 a.m., retrieved only at noon. There's a window. There's a huge window in there, by the way, but I'll take a look at that, Ramesh. Text me, and I'll take a look at it hopefully this week, and we'll figure it out. Absolute. Mady from Canada. Mady Bedard, good morning. Vitalius, good morning. Afternoon here in the UK. A beautiful, amazing day around the globe. Take care of you like the king, the queen, the master creator of your universe. Remember, faith is always first. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent, I'm a healthy human being. And then you'll move to the next level. But bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, makes babies all the time. I'm not a big fan of HRT, by the way. Seeds and fruits, Met F151. Seeds and fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, and even watermelon of any significance or frequency is not good for you. Your body doesn't have any requirement to eat fruits or vegetables or plants ever. Good morning, talented. How you doing? FET recommend natural transfer. Christina, yes, I do a lot of natural transfers. I think they work really nice if you have regular menstrual cycles. And remember, take care of the inflammation. You got to get it way down, right on. Doing OMAD for the past 15 days, veggies and lean meat. I've been nervous transitioning to carnivore. Can I eat some veggies on carnivore? See, my fertility baby is 17. Susan, I recommend you want to eat fatty meat. If you're going to eat some vegetables or fruit or any plant material, cook it well, add the fat, and that's it. But again, we have no requirement to ever eat a plant. We've been lied to by the leading lions that want to keep you sheep. And I know this idea is really radical, but in the vegan and vegetarian propaganda, again, you could be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore. Be what you want. We support you in the CNY Dr. Kiltz's way. But if you're suffering and you want to heal, go to fatty meat, not lean meat. That's it. But add the fat. That's really important, Susan, for sure. Let's see if I'm getting everyone. Let's see. Adrian Marquez, good morning. Fertility question. Women born with no thyroid. You want to use the desiccated natural thyroid supplements. That's it. Mike Bramall, you're the man. Graham Files, good morning. We're Miss Lisa Wiedemann is joining us tomorrow night for the Zoom meeting for KMT. What's KMT? Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. And again, we're having fun with it. And listen, we are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. Lions that eat plants become cats, domesticated. Wolves who eat plants become dogs, domesticated animals. But crazy ideas. Al Campbell, good morning. Sarasota IVF, 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. August, September, we're coming there. Coming. Tree only, Trevel and with Cetratide. Try Provera, no antagonist, freeze all day 3. I do a 10, 220 with some human growth. And don't forget, the very best way to heal is carnivore. And I know you love your vegetables, your smoothies, your shakes, your salads. They break down to sugar. They're damaging your body. You have no requirement to ever eat them. And glucose is for glycosylation, amino acids for proteins, sugars that add on to a protein to make it functional. That's glycosylation. Glycation is when those crazy plant sugars are trying to kill you. That's it. Good morning, spontaneous cat. Range to consider a man to have low sperm count. Well, over 10 million motile sperm is what you want, but 1 sperm is all you need. But men, you are a lion. Stop being lined up like sheep and eating fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Eat the fatty, heavy meat. Be the healthiest you can be. Check out Baker, Bella, Barry, Chafee, and more. Infinite. Kelly Hogan, Lisa Wiedemann, Carnivore Doctor, total thyroidectomy. Right now, I'm a levothyroxine. Look at Armor Thyroid and desiccated thyroid glandulars. The glandulars are what you want. Amber Blades, good morning. Dave Shandlin, good morning from Buffalo. Full carnivore, August 1st. So ready to lose all the inflammation. Listen, I ran into my neighbor Jim yesterday down in Sarasota, and he's been carnivore now. I don't know how long exactly, but he went carnivore to get rid of all of his gut issues and inflammatory issues. My friends, we are absolutely carnivores through and through. You want to be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, go for it. But there is absolutely no requirement of a plant in the human nutrition at all. We may like it. We may enjoy it from time to time. That's it. Christine, KO, first FET. I love natural transfers if you have regular cycles, for sure. Let's see. Estrogen priming suppresses me. Again, estrase, prometrium, human growth. It doesn't suppress you. You're already suppressed because you're probably a plant-based eater. Plants have a lot of damaging chemicals, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, plant antigens that damage our reproductive system, men and women, young and old. I don't care who you are. If you're being fed a plant-based lean meat diet, it's a deadly damn diet for human beings. Sorry, I know. Beef bacon, it is. Look at Hassel meats for beef bacon. Where else did I find? Hassel meats for sure. Really good stuff. 315-416. Let's see if I can get it. 315-416-9872. Am I getting it? Maybe I will. Hold on. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see if 315-416-9872. Forget the 3. All right. Let's see if I'm getting everyone. Let's see. Quoc Trong Nguyen, good morning. I go on carnivore diet for a few weeks and change how often I poop. I go once a week. Constipation is bloating and pain and bleeding and diarrhea and intermittent. But when you go carnivore, 1 poop a week or 2, it's like smaller than usual. No more pain, no more bleeding, no more. Fruits, seeds, and nuts are deadly for all of us, my friends. I know. It's crazy. Let's see. Should I double, triple, day 3 embryo transfer next time since past 2 singles failed? You can do dopamine rise. Do 2. I don't recommend 3. Jay American. Let's see. Ogan Lee. Good morning. Benny Montana. Good morning to you. Summer Tonbo. God bless you, my friend. You're here. It's a great day. Started feeling sick the first. Is that normal? Let's see. What was that on? Ariel. Again, when you start anything new, your body's gonna fight you on it. When you're addicted to plants, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, your body is not gonna let you not eat that. Right on. Listen, you are a lionesses and lions. Simple as that. Going carnivore help atypical endometrial hyperplasia, Amber? It absolutely does. But again, fat, FMSW, fatty meat, salt water, fatty meat, salt water, 1-2 meals a day. Crazy. Fasting is lasting. 2 to 3 day fasting once a week, twice a month. 5 to 7 day fasting, January and July. Be there on KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. It's so much crazy and fun. And get into your own studio, painting, pottery, woodwork, ironwork, metalwork, electrical work. Get out and build something. I've been doing my Kilts Cups for about 50 years, 50 plus years. Mrs. Wong at John Marshall High School taught Kiltsy how to center himself through pottery. Elisa Hill, good morning. Constipation goes away. Again, you're not supposed to have a bowel movement every single day. When you go carnivore, FMSW, fatty meat, salt water, throw in an egg or two if you want. Minimize the milk products. Again, cream, eggs, and butter, cheeses are inflammatory more so for some people over others. Marilyn Broadway, good morning. Carnivore 3 months, knee arthritis, lupus, ANA negative. Listen, game on. Lions lead, sheep be our feed. All respect to all the vegan, vegetarians, and Mediterraneans out there, but I'm sorry, the cause of all disease is a plant-based lean meat diet or no meat diet. Look up protein poisoning and rabbit starvation. Radical. Alyssa Hill, good morning to you. Let's see, Texarkana Prepper. Good morning to you, my friend. Let's see. Street Monk, can I do well without fasting on carnivore? Absolutely. The fasting is not the most critical thing. Faithing is. You must have faith in God and look in the mirror, as my good friend Ben Wu likes to say, God in the mirror. We're the gods. We're the creators of a good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. We're it. Tag, done. Amber, let's see, Maureen Atsali from Vermont. Thank you. Darlene Monsu, thank you for stopping in. Amber Blades, Jocelyn Cash, good morning. Dave Shandlin, Susan Naski, Cindy Kelly, Brenda Weldon, Jocelyn Cash, again, thanks for stopping in. It is a blessed, beautiful, awesome, amazing Sunday, upstate New York. It's a little cooler here than it was down in Florida for sure. Carnivore will take care of lupus, let's see, diabetes, hypertension, cancer, stroke are all caused by a plant-based low animal fat diet. Ken Brimmer, Sunday dose of Kiltsy. Good morning. I'm in the pottery studio. I'm going to get doing some pots. Look at, let's see, Polo for Preemies and Skinny Atlas at the Polo Grounds today at 1 o'clock. I'm not sure I'm going to make it today. I got too many other things that I've got to take care of for my busy, crazy week. Amber Robinson, starting carnivore August, laparoscopy, hysteroscopy August 29th, second transfer, end of September, miscarried 5 weeks this month. Amber, look at the family building guide. Look at all the things you can do to reduce inflammation. Inflammatory, chronic and acute inflammatory conditions are caused by plant-based lean meat. Mediterranean deadly diet. You must eat the fat to be fit and fantastic. That's it. Let's see. We've been programmed for sure. We are programmed to believe that plants are good for you, but they're deadly for us. I'm sorry. They're all so deadly for us. They are so beautiful, aren't they? The plants. We love them, right? We love them. But the toxins and the sugars and the chemicals come from plants. And plants, they're mostly sugar, all plants. I don't care what plant you are. Kale, asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower. And I'm sorry, cauliflower flower is not good for us. But the plants, they are so beautiful, aren't they? And the viruses, bacteria, and yeast, they love plants also. They're actually in cahoots to take you and I and make us fertilizer fast. But this is the fun part of all this story, right? You got to have fun with all of this. You can't if you're losing sleep and blaming others for whatever else is you're having problems in life, you got to just let go of all the blame. The blame game is not the game you want to be in. Caspix, good morning. Daniel Losenkov, good morning. KK, carnivore 3 months, knee arthritis, all of it gone. Talk more about OMAD. That's Flamingo 341. One meal a day is the very best habit, in my opinion. Why do you need to eat more food to fuel this Ferrari? Right on. Again, 3 to 6 meals a day is grazing animal work. You're not that. You're a carnivore-like animal. More napping, more resting, less eating, and exercise lions don't do. But the more you get your gut cleared of food, the more the autophagy and the cleaning up the dead, the dying, and the damaged cells happen. So, again, I think one meal a day is like the rock solid best way. But and for women also, by the way, fasting. I don't care what time of the cycle you're in. It's radical, amazing. Let's see. Good catch, Sally. Spreading your joy and knowledge every single day. Listen, check out KMT, Kilt's Mighty Tribe, or Kiltsy's Mighty Tribe, or Keto Meat Tribe. I don't care, whatever you want it to be, but you're the leader of your illustrious life. And you and I have been lied to by the lions that want to keep you meek. And when they're telling you that the global warming is caused by cows, I have a feeling it's human beings that are causing all the global warming, not because of the cows, but because we're monoculture. We're feeding us all plants, which are ultimately deadly and dangerous for us. The cause of all disease is a plant-based, low animal fat diet, and not understanding that God is the most amazing shit ever in the universe, and we're it. Tag, you are it for sure. One meal. Favorite fatty fishes. I'm not a big fish fan personally. I do oyster, lobster, some crab, some shrimp, but I pour butter all over all of it. It's the best. Program to believe. Let's see. I got more cups online, so if you guys want some Kilts cups, one of my new ones is I love my Starry Night. These are Clayscapes in Syracuse glazes, and I get my clay supplies there. But you got to be your own potter, painter, poet. And you are great, my friends, at all sorts of amazing things. But you've been duped. You've been told you're not good enough. You don't have the right degree. You're incapable. You're not smart enough. You didn't come from the right parents. Bull fucking shit. See, you're a beautiful goddess and god of the universe, and you're capable of everything. Everything. I love salmon a little bit, but mostly fatty meat. That's it. Oh, lots of good questions today. Marcel, please, any help on vitamin C? Rodolfo Gomez, eat the meat. It's got all the minerals and vitamins that you need. You don't have to eat plants. We've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you meek and weak. That's all it is. All right, 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. Monday night, 7:30, Zoom meeting on KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Be there. Bring your questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor, is going to be there. Really excited about that. All right, thoughts on fat fasting. Who shouldn't, benefits. Everyone, carnivore queen Jen. Everyone should fast, and fatty meat is it. You see, insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. It's not to store fat. Insulin's job is to make fat in the liver via amino acids and sugars. We're doing a good job of that around this world, aren't we? Because few of us eat fat. You must eat the fat, add the butter, eat the rawest of meat. That's the best. Let's see. Is hot rendered fat good for you? I don't eat it hot. I let it be room temperature is the best. Robin Gurman, constant fog, morbidly obese, sleep is bad, constantly exhausted. Explain fat to meat ratio 1-to-1, Robin, and eliminate the plants. Look at my good friend Sean White, intentional carnivore, Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Bella Ma, Snake and Butter Gang, Kelly Hogan, Anthony Chafee, and more. But yeah, so much amazing. The best butter. I love I love Wegmans Butterboy butter. It's French butter. Fasting, 1 meal a day, fasting and eat the fat. It's a fantastic thing. And write your story, share your story, blog your story, put it out there. What have you done? But I'm sorry, vegan, vegetarians, and Mediterraneans are the ones that get the sickest in my experience personally. That's crazy, right? It is nuts. Very nuts. Let's see. Elisa Hill, good morning. Good morning. Graham Felix. Let's see again. And by the way, I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just sharing some entertainment and ideas. I'm 67 years young. I'm a physician, OBGYN, reproductive endocrinologist, fertility specialist, nutritionalist, uh, life coach, immunologist. But what I've learned is that we've been given incorrect advice by the majority of the well-intended doctors out there. Dr. Michelle Harvey, good morning. October, what supplements do you recommend to prepare my body? Dr. Michelle Harvey, look at my family building guide and my keto carnivore guide. Go to Amazon. All that information is there. Now, if you're on primarily a plant-based diet, we have some supplements through molecular fertility or nutritional solutions, which have my organ meat and liver supplements. Let's see, Kingfisher Ceramics, Carnivore. Monique, how you doing? Monique, Cosmic, how you doing? Fahad Mohammed, hello to you. Hey, hey. Let's see again. All these ideas I've learned from our ancient heroes, the gladiators and the gods, the kings and the queens, that realized that eating fatty meat gave them the strength of the universe for sure. Let's see, over time, skin cleared up. Let's see, way up. Let's see, skin cleared way up, feel great mentally. Carnivore, don't go carnivore because you will be the master of your universe. You will feel strong and vibrant. You will finally feel like the human being you're meant to feel like. That's it. Coconut oil, Darlene. I'm not a big fan of coconut oil unless you're a vegan. Vegans do coconut. Vegetarians do butter, cream, eggs. Everyone else, lard, tallow, ghee. That's it. That's it. Let's see. Maddie Bedard, is a good idea to freeze donor eggs at day 3. I do a lot of day 3 freeze-alls for donor egg embryos, your own egg embryos. You can always thaw them and take them to blast. That's it. Started feeling sick at the first. Is that normal? Yes, Ariel. Remember, you are addicted to heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, and you are going to feel like an addict. Like, oh, I've got to have it. I'm hangry. My friends, you've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you in line. Domesticated cats and dogs were once wild lions and wolves for sure. Erica Perez, Albany, 2 embryos. Thank you, CNY. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent, I'm alive, and I'm the illustrious leader of my life. That's it. Let's see. Thanks for the comments, questions. Thanks for being here. Shanika, good morning. J08 is a better transfer 2 frozen embryos after a failed transfer ending at 8 weeks with the bicornuate uterus. 1 or 2. And don't forget carnivore. Faithing, have faith. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent, and I say 1 meal a day or less. And look at our immune 2, 3, and 4 protocols. Again, whether it's natural conception, IUI, IVF, donor eggs, donor embryos, donor sperm, or you're just finding joy and happiness and taking care of the miracle machine which is in you. That's it. 2's okay. Benny, good morning. Teve, hypothyroidism. There anything else besides prescription? Yes. Look at carnivore, fasting, fativore. We're fativores. You must eat the fat. You see, the liver's job and insulin's job is to make fat, not store fat. Make fat. Then your fat is used for energy and it stores excess amounts made. You do not use sugars or amino acids as energy directly. They must be converted to fat in the liver or you die. Destin, how you doing? Jess Palmer, 20. 2 embryos, okay. Talk about benefits of carnivore and fertility. Torn. Great question. All medical issues that human beings are suffering from is secondary to a plant-based lean meat or no meat diet. Done. Inflammation is caused by sugars from plants, amino acids from lean meat. They both glycate and damage the liver, which damages every cell of your body. The chemicals in plants, the antigens in plants, and remember, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone are in plants that damage the men's testicles, the women's eggs, and our brain fog. And remember, you're making alcohol in your gut when you eat a plant-based lean meat diet. So that's really the simple answer. But the benefits of carnivore is that you are a lioness. We've been led to believe we're pigs, cows, and sheep, and enough with that shit. Right on. Let's see. Shnika got that. Thanks again. Double, triple, day 3 embryo transfers next time since past 2 singles failed. Do 2 if you want. And don't forget, ask them about Kiltz's Immune 3 protocol, Immune 4 protocol. Double up on the Lovenox, 10 twice a day the prednisone, 1 milligram twice a day the Prograf, and don't forget weekly fish oil lipids, omega-9, or go to the IVIG. Heidi Klink, morning male factor is type 2 diabetes, prescribed Ozempic. Will affect sperm for retrieval next month, will second retrieval. So men and women go carnivore. Or ketovore, which is fat. Animal fat is the very best, by the way. Yeah, really. Let's see. Yadira, good morning. Alisa Hill, the best lifestyle. So sorry for your loss, Amber. Looking forward to seeing your pregnancy announcement. This group. Again, keep sharing the stories, helping support each other, whether it's acupuncture, massage, meditation, prayer, but visualize the thing you wish in your life as if it already is. Don't keep what you're doing quite often is oh, it'll never happen. Life is unfair. Fuck that shit. Life is more fair than you know, and you're the one that takes control of it. Eat like a lion, and the carnivore diet, stay on it. Stay carnivore, but fativore. Eat the fat. And if you're fat, you're fit and fantastic. Skinny in a famine is fertilizer fast. I know. Chafee was right. Plants trying to kill us. Absolutely. Plants are trying to kill us. I'm going to be on with Chafee coming up pretty soon. Excited about that. Plants want you to be fertilizer. I'm sorry. They want to kill us. They want to kill us. I know. It's can I throw it out there? The plants just want to kill us and make us fertilizer. That is it. Ozempic, maybe part temporary use those drugs, but what you really want to do is go carnivore and heal. Fativore heals the liver, and the liver's job is to make fat from amino acids and sugars via insulin. Insulin's job is not to store fat. Insulin's job is to make fat. That's it. I know, it's crazy. All right, let's see. Yadira, good morning from Tampa. Alyssa Hill, this is the most a crazy, amazing lifestyle ever learned. Chafee is right. Let's see. Ramesh, thanks. My pleasure. 315-416-9872. Forget the 3. Good morning. Let's see. Surfer by. Good morning to you from Boston. Crystal Allen, I'm 10 days post day 3, showing negative home test beta tomorrow. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. Don't ever lose that. I need to gain weight. Lance Brown, eat more fat. Lance, eat more fat, but you also may need intravenous intravenous lipids. You need the fat, Lance. I think you got some damaged gut, but stay with it. Try Kiltz's ice cream. Love it. And add some white sugar. Again, the reason the sugar, again, don't eat the plants. If you're going to eat anything, eat the white sugar in Kiltz's ice cream. That'll help because the simple sugar goes to the liver via instant converted to fat. That's it. Paddock Brandon, just an FYI, when you do start carnivore after a few weeks, you will not want alcohol anymore. That's the very best. Get off alcohol. Minimize, eliminate. mostly off coffee, mostly off tea, and mostly off alcohol. If you have any of it, small amounts from time to time. But ultimately, amino acids and simple sugars in your gut are making alcohol. That's deadly for humans. Lisa, let's see. Don't give up, by the way. I think it's still, Crystal, I think it's still important to get the test, but you decide. Do you recommend vitamin C supplements? If you do fatty meat, organ meats, you need no supplements. Look at Sean Baker, no supplements. Now, my good friend, my other good colleague in this business is Paul Saladino, which I think he's giving us the wrong advice. You can have some plants from time to time, but not anything significant. Any alternatives for ice cream? I'm lactose intolerant. You might try other mammals' cream, but you might try some human cream. That's it. But try some different one. Try raw creams and check what the animal's eating. That might be helpful, by the way. Daniel's mommy, how you doing? Just curious. It's better to eat a lot of meat when you are not keto. You don't have to be keto. You're a lion. Forget the labels. You're a lion. That's the best label you can give yourself. Lance, we're going to get you there, my friend. Alternatives for ice cream, lactose. Yes. Try some different cream from different animals. Goat. Let's see. Where else can you get some? It's all the animals. Yes. Patrick Brandon, thank you. Tips on people who can't eat ton of fat because of gallstones. Well, your gallstones and your liver problems will heal, but ultimately you still make bile, and the gallstones are secondary to low fat diet. You need to eat the fat in order for the bile and the gallstones probably to be released. That's my very best bet. And some people, maybe the gallstones are so big and the inflammation so bad they need the gallbladder removed, possibly. Can you talk about the benefits of carnivore and fertility too? And again, carnivore, fativore, fatty meat is critical. I say fasting, eat one meal a day or less. Critical. Go bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. That's it. Say about on and off symptoms of pregnancy. OV Mercy. Again, a lot of people may be having some chemical pregnancies, some false pregnancies because of a plant-based lean meat diet. That's it. Let's see. Texarkana pepper, a carnivore for 4 months. Blood sugar gets low. I get brain fog. No meds. You're probably eating too lean of meat. You want to eat the fatty meat and take more naps. That's it. Eat less frequently. Eat more fatty meat. I keep it bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Keep it simple. Kick ass amazing. I'm making some really great our ancestorsfoods.com beef patties today. Really, 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 really good with some butter and cheese, blue cheese or cheddar cheese on it. Amazing. On a symptoms of pregnancy. That's all right. I'm building my dissertation. Let's see. I've been building my dissertation. Nice. Again, Nancy K. How you doing? The Faith on Insta. Insta. Kristen, how do we become part of the KMT? Just go to drkiltz.com. It's for free, and log into Kilt's Mighty Tribe and become a member. It's on the Mighty Network, and again, we're all sharing ideas of health and wellness, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or pescatarian. But I'm sorry, plants contain all the chemicals. And my good friend Anthony Chafee is plants want to kill you and control you. And my friends, you do not get addicted to fatty meat. It's recognized as the proper human diet, as Ken Berry likes to say. We are the masters of the way. That's it. All right. If you can't, let's see, any tips on people who can't eat tons of fat? You'll heal your gallbladder and your liver. Was stuck. I felt stuck. I didn't feel my best on animal-based. Switch to meat, bacon, eggs, whole new. Again, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream. It's called the baby's way. I personally think it's really great for us. KMT, Kilt's Mighty Tribe. Do I have it? Let's see. Let's see if I can get you. Let's see if it's spelled it right. Bella, Vanetta, good morning. Pottery. Remember, you're a potter. You're the one that molds the clay. You are it. That's it. Bella, good morning to you. Vaniti. Eloya, good morning. I had a doctor who, whatever ailment I had, would recommend the Mediterranean diet for years. The Mediterranean diet is a deadly diet. I'm sorry, us Mediterraneans, we are screwed up. And your weight is perfect, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, one meal a day, and have faith in God and love your body. Love it, no matter size, shape, and obesity causes no disease. Doesn't cause any disease. Inflammation does. High testosterone hurt my fertility. ER with you guys next month. Um, again, I don't know how high you're talking about, but again, plant-based, go carnivore, fativore. You're a fativore. That is it. Best diet for alcoholic pancreatitis, fasting and carnivore. That's it, Linda. And you're healing. I'm healing. And read the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, the Quran, the ancient human text messages that said we are lions, not pigs, cows, or sheep any longer. That's it. Andy, good morning, Nebraska. My dad Ray is from McCook, Nebraska. King Neptune, good morning, Southeast Michigan. Let's see, Karsten Borneman, good morning. Charlie Harrington, Erica Perez. What do you think of HCG report? Yes, HCG washes and boosters, Neupogen washes and boosters for sure. Keto King, how you doing? Other carnivore advocates changed my life. Thank you. Safe Safmo, thank you so much. You change my life every day. Listen, I'm here because you're here. Rex Collins, how you doing? HCG, yes, sure be. My friend is Parkinson's. Can carnivore help? Absolutely. Every disease that human beings suffer from is secondary to a plant-based lean meat diet. Eat the fatty meat, be the fittest. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And yes, a little bit of decaf coffee, a little coffee, caffeine's okay, but not all the time. Eliminate the coffee, the tea, the alcohol. That's it. Brittany Brook, and my first failed FET beta Friday. What can I do to improve chances implantation? Look at laparoscopy, hysteroscopy for endometriosis or the medical treatment for endo. Look at the antimicrobial protocol in the family building guide. And look at Kiltz's keto as carnivore. Look at CNY fertility family building guide. Brittany, I'm having a baby. Don't give it up, but give it up to God every day. You told me, but some reason it didn't take. Social Queen, USVI. Again, I don't control whether it works or not. God does. Give it up to God. Never give up doing it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. That's the way to get to where you want to go. Karsten, are there any good paleo experts besides Mike Bendor? Mickey, listen, keto is for the masses and carnivore is for the masters. Simple. But eat one meal a day if you're keto, add the fat, cook the plants well. I say white potatoes, white rice, but mostly you want to up the fat. Fat comes from an animal. Remember the white stuff, the bacon, the fatty bacon. But you cook, there's no such thing as turkey bacon, by the way. None. Bella, let's see. Surf B, birthday is Tuesday, August 1st. Happy birthday, and carnivores lead and sheep be our feed. That's it. Tina Cox from California, carnivore 7 weeks. Tina Cox, Kiltz's from Silver Lake, Los Angeles. Born and raised, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. And what I've learned is that we are fucking lionesses and lions. And remember, we don't stand in line. We don't scream and yell. We are quiet and simple. My good friend, hey Tom, I'm doing my live right now. Let me call you back in about a half an hour. All right, man. And I was going to call you today anyway. Perfect timing. All right, my good friend Tom Sims. We're going to get live. Tom Sims, who wrote a book on our programming and how our programming is fucked us up. Remember, you're programmed to believe that you're a sheep, pig, cow, but you're a lion, not a pig, cow, or sheep. But you believe that God is out there, but no, God is in here, and God is all of us. That's it. Nina Williams, carnivore cures gout. But remember, fatty meat, not lean meat. You're eating a bunch of lean meat, that's going to create gout. Gout is a lean meat diet. Sorry, you want to eat the fat. That's it. Make own bone broth. Yes, make your own bone broth. We just slow simmer it, either chicken bones and meat or beef bones and meat or lamb bones and meat or throw them all together. That's it. Aaron Tesh, cystic fibrosis, hard to digest fat. I've been able to increase my enzymes. I suspect the problem is the damaged glycocalyx, Aaron. And I think cystic fibrosis patients will do better on a fatty carnivore diet. That's what I think. But go slow and easy with it and eat less frequently. That's really the master way. That's it. Dante's Farm, how you doing? Johnny 3B and E, Hungary, my good friends in Hungary. Lisa Nix, good morning. Live in your home. If so, do they eat similar to you? Yes, Miss Tia does not eat like me all the time, but I'm working on her going carnivore for at least 30 days. But I can only be the example. You can't force anyone to do what you want them to do. They've got to find it on their own. She's a little younger than I am. It took me a while to figure it out. So I don't push her at all. Shanika Shea Fields to transfer two frozen after a failed transfer ending in 8 weeks by Cornet. One or two, you might consider two, but look at carnivore and look at the immune 3 and 4 protocol in the CNY Fertility Family Building Guide. Workouts look like this is my workout. I do my light bike ride, I do some light lifting, and I do some light rowing. But most of all, the most important exercise you do is get up. Just get up. I come into my pottery studio or my painting studio. Or I love to go to work. I work. I love work. Work is like such an amazing thing to do. Every day, I love going to work. And if I don't that day, I love going to work the next day. Lance, how you doing? Hello, good morning, Amir, Ellie. Meat acidic. Your stomach is acidic. You never see meat in the toilet. Plants are predators and we're the prey. It's a stupidly simple, but fatty meat is what you want to eat if you want to be a healthy lion. And you'll just see all the vegans and vegetarians and Mediterraneans that have gone to the carnivore side and they feel amazing. And remember, salad is nature's toilet paper. But maybe 3 to 5 days a week, I do light lifting, I do a light bike riding, and I do mostly meditation and prayer. Thank you, God, Lord Creator, for this day, every day. Sufbri, thank you. Let's see. Jolianne Al-Fakir, good morning. 8 weeks with our rainbow baby after losing our daughter in January to early labor. Is there anything we can do to help this baby continue to grow? Would IVIG? Yes. A second, third, or fourth dose of IVIG. It might even be a monthly dose of IVIG. Maybe it's 1 or 2 weeks, but at least monthly. And carnivore, fativore, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. It's the very, very, very best way. The truth hurts. Jesus is Lord, Lord Master. See, the beauty of Jesus, the best Jew, a Christian, and he's in the Muslim faith. You see, Jesus Christ gave us love and forgiveness, generosity, kindness, and stand still and look in the mirror and know that God's you. Absolutely. But again, whether it's Jesus, Moses, Mohammed, Buddha, Lao Tse, Abraham, or you, you're the master. Why fast? Because you want to empty the gut to get a full life. SC3, my good friend. Fasting is lasting. If you can go 2 to 5 days, 3 to 5 days of fasting once a month. Oh my God, no. 2 to 3 days of fasting once a month, a 5 to 7 day fast, January, July, or twice a year, I say. You want to do more than that? Great, but it's not necessary. But fasting empties the gut, heals the glycobiome. Look up the glycobiome, the sugar-coated layer that protects you. That's it. Shakira, two embers is fine. Rav, how you doing? Okay to use cilantro or certain herbs with meat. Minimize them, Rav. You want to minimize, eliminate them, because a small amount of a plant toxin is deadly for us. And just I just put it on my skin, and it's already itchy. And I got some bites on my side the other day down in Florida. Those little noceums, a little teeny tiny bite. Oh my God, the inflammation is crazy. Cilantro help with. Again, I think that's a myth. I think the detoxification will happen if you just go carnivore. Personally, let's see. Dariana Sade, good morning. 26, my partner. She is 35. We're going to do reciprocal IVF. I just want to know how well would fresh transfer work for me. I'm in good shape and healthy diet. Yeah, fresh works great. If we can time and get everyone timed right, it works really good. Arath, good morning. Sheldon, good morning. Oh, let's see. Sponar. Daniel's mommy, thank you again for stopping in. Idaho, Alisan Dawn Lowry, good morning. 44 years young. Bone broth fasting. Yeah, I think that's good, Robin Gorman. Bone broth, great. And the ingredients for Kiltz's ice cream. I use cream, heavy cream with no additives. You want to get it from a really great local farmer. Raw is even better. It's an egg. I use really organic raw chicken eggs, but duck eggs, goose eggs. I use a little bit of cane sugar, teaspoon or two, but none is fine. And vanilla. I used a vanilla bean. That's really great. Bone broth fasting, absolutely. But faith is number one. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Buddhist, Hindu, or atheist, agnostic, and spiritualist. God is in the mirror. That's it. Let's see. Heavy metals. I think our heavy metals are secondary to the plants. That's it. Dane Vale, would love any ideas on handling endometriosis? Dealt with it for years. Surgery, 15 to 20 years on carnivore, 3 weeks, 15 pounds down, inflammation going away. Endometriosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, plant-caused ovarian sickness. It's all caused by a plant-based lean meat diet. When you realize that fatty meat is the fittest thing that any of us can eat, endometriosis gone. Gone, sorry. Inflammation gone. You don't need all the supplements and all the other yickety yak. Right on. But Diane Vale, endometriosis, fibroids, adenomyosis, and polycystic ovarian syndrome, infertility, anovulation, male and female, all secondary to a plant-based lean meat diet. I know it seems crazy, right? And we love plants because they're highly addictive substances, because they're full of sugar, which is highly addictive, and you can't stop eating it. I know. I've been there. Johnny, how you doing? Lisa Nix, no one else is a carnivore in my home, but it doesn't bother me. No one's a carnivore it doesn't bother me either. Listen, be the master of your life. Stop blaming everyone else for the fact that you've got a problem. Fuck that shit, right? Sorry for my language. Disrespectful. I didn't mean it to be. 13 months, oily sheen on the water with diarrhea when eating moderate to high fat, full carnivore meals, fixed with some fiber nuts, berries, BAM, steroideria gastro remedy to allow full carb fasting. Robert O. T, you got a lot of damage in your gut. It might take a year, 2 or 3 to heal, but fativore is the very, 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 very best way you can live. Serpy, go on. When did you go? I went carnivore 13 years ago. I'm 67 years young. Before that, I was keto, paleo, Atkins, Weight Watchers, all the stupid shit. Now I basically eat fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day, and it's the very best way. Let's see. Fat fasting. Any of us can do it. Eat the fatty meat. That's it. See, your body must eat fat or make fat. If you don't do either of those things, you will be fertilizer. That's it. Seeds and fruits, I don't like it. Do you think Mediterranean diet is good? No, I don't. It is not as good as carnivore. Carnivore is the top of the line, the master's meal. Okay, keto and Mediterranean, it's for the masses. Meat is not acidic. The stomach is. That's it. All right. Let's see. It's better to transfer to. We got that one. Carnivore help with erectile dysfunction. Absolutely. You see, the erectile dysfunction is caused by a plant-based lean meat diet. Gout is caused by lean meat and plants. You got to eat the fatty meat, but absolutely erectile dysfunction. All of us have suffered from it, but my prostate shrank and my erectile function improved. I've never felt better in my life. In my life. Uh, let's see, Mad Adventures. How do you lower homocysteines? Go to fatty meat, eat one meal a day, and stop measuring the stupid shit. How do you feel? I don't measure it all, but a lean meat diet is deadly. A protein sparing diet, if you want to lose some weight, but temporary, get rid of the excess weight if you want to. But look at my good friend Sean White, amazing intentional carnivore. Problem Mike, let's see, switch from using ghee to beef tallow. I think that's a good one, Mike. I think, and maybe we talked to Lance about going more to animal fat directly, lard, tallow, maybe ghee, but I'd say lard and tallow. Lisa, good morning to you. I think that's good. Recommendations that are easy on the wallet. Ask the butcher for the leftover fat that they're throwing away. Crystal Allen, let's see. Don't give up. Keep going. K Absolute rock star. Thank you, my friend. Mikhail. Thank you to all of my friends around the globe. No matter vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivores, whether you're a theist, atheist, or agnostic, we're all one human beings. Carnivore good poop. I go maybe once or twice a week, sometimes three, but no more blood, no more hemorrhoids, no more bleeding. Amazing. How long it takes to feel better, Robin? 1 week, 4 weeks, 1 month, 4 months. Again, if you're thinking, oh, this is never going to happen, oh my God, I feel so much better on fatty meat and fasting and faith. God is in the mirror, my good friend Ben Wu likes to say. Problem Mike, lower homocysteine by increasing dietary folic acid. Well, you lower it by eating more fatty meat. Get rid of the plants. Josie, good morning. Come back to Syracuse FET transfer late August. Truth hurts. Treating GERD. Stop eating so frequently and eat fatty meat. Carnivore cures where keto, maybe a little bit. Hepatogenous diabetes. Hepatogenous diabetes is caused by damage to the liver. See, type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance, is caused by damage to the liver. As liver function drops, sugar levels rise, insulin levels rise. When the liver goes into, first it's normal liver, fatty liver, let's see, then fibrotic liver, then sclerotic liver, then cirrhotic liver, and you're done. You're done. And they're telling you, everyone in the hospitals, all the experts around the globe, eat plants, eat plants, eat plants. Done. No eggs, 6 p.m. Labs off since last draw, 3 months. Any reason? Hemoglobin, magnesium, all up, folic acid. I don't measure all this stuff. How you feeling? I just don't measure anymore. Keto is okay, and stop measuring cholesterol. Cholesterol causes no disease. A low cholesterol will fuck you up, make you infertile. It'll make your brain, it'll cause Parkinson's, dementia, depression, suicidality, and criminality. That's it. Eat the fatty meat. Bella, Vinetti, good morning. Mediterranean diet be avoided. Absolutely. Go carnivore. And endometriosis is caused by a plant-based lean meat diet and eating 3 to 6 meals a day. Endometriosis, plant-caused ovarian sickness, plant-caused pelvic sickness. It's all caused by a plant-based diet. That's it. You must eat fatty meat. You must eat fatty meat. Brett from Indianapolis, 4 months carnivore. Brett, it will cure erectile dysfunction. Men, fatty meat. Do some light lifting. You don't eat, and look at Fred Hahn, slow burn. You just go really slow until you can't do it anymore. That's the Kiltz's way. All right, Brett, thank you. Meat to eat only plants. We were meant to eat only plants. We would have multiple chamber stomachs. That's it. But again, you can eat anything. You can. See, human beings don't have claws and don't have spiked teeth, but they knew how to make weapons and they knew how to hunt the beasts. That's it. Surf B, good morning to you. How you doing again? Less than one meal a day. That doesn't make sense. Yes, I do one meal a day or less. Healthiest thing. 3 to 6 days of fasting is radical amazing. I know, but you don't need to do it. You don't have to do it that way, but it is the very most fucking amazing way you ever know it. That's it. All right, it's 11 a.m. Signing off in just a minute. 36-hour fasting. Oh my God. Kilt's Mighty Tribe. Check it out. Kilt's Mighty Tribe on the Mighty Network. Enjoy it. Brett, good morning again. Lose most of my weight by fasting. Carnivore, lose most again, and but bears that hibernate don't lose muscle or bone mass. They lose fat. See, if fat cells contain all the building blocks to make a baby. They contain amino acids, simple sugars, fatty acids, cholesterol, and all the minerals and vitamins are built in the meat. And the fat cell contains it all. That's it. Nancy K, thank you. Carnivore, lose most of my weight by fasting. Again, less eating and being skinny in a famine, you're screwed. Let's see. Mediterranean women are beautiful and wonderful. Again, I'm not trying to make anyone else me. I'm being me, you be you. If you love a Mediterranean or a vegan vegetarian, you want to be that. Be it, and I support you and I love you. That's it. Pig, come on. Coronary artery disease. Coronary artery disease is caused by a plant-based lean meat diet. Sugar causes what fat got the blame for. Look at John Yudkin stuff. Really amazing. One meal a day on carnivore be enough for someone that works out a lot? Absolutely. Your body is fueled by its fat, not by the food you eat right now, and certainly not by glucose or amino acids. I'll bet $1 billion that science is wrong. That's it. IVF and AMH of 0.0218. Yes, Angelica, give it a shot. Absolutely. From Austria, carnivore, greatest in the world. What do you think about coffee? Minimize coffee, eliminate coffee, minimize alcohol, eliminate alcohol, for sure. Christina Blair Bowen, how you doing from Florida? Amanda Joe Spinell, progesterone and ethanol and progesterone and oil be used interchangeably. Yes, but make sure you're not allergic to whatever the substance that the progesterone is in. Husband drinks alcohol. Would that impact sperm counts? Alcohol is not good for us. It's not good for us. Sorry. Iodine, Gurman, it's in the meat. It's in the meat. The organ meats, it's in there. It's in there. You might try, listen, and also seaweed, spirulina. Look at that. Again, we likely ate seaweed, which contains iodine. By the way, it's not a plant. It's in between. 40 pounds and don't work out. I just keep busy. I don't work out very much either. Listen, exercise does not cure your obesity. Eating fatty meat less frequently and loving yourself. That's it. That's the most important part. Carnivore while still having trouble with libido. 68 with the damaged gut. Steve Biddle, it'll get better. Don't give it up. Fatty meat fasting and believe, and the healing will happen. A lot of that glycation takes a long time to heal. It will happen. Absolutely. Have cardiovascular disease. Carnivore diet is no. Carnivore is the kick-ass one. Fatty meat and fasting, and have faith. Eat the fat. The fat lubricates. It doesn't stick. Sugar causes the damage. How to increase your progesterone and estrogen during later 40s, perimenopause. You might look at organ meats and glandulars like ovarian tissue for gals and testicular tissue for men. But eat the fatty meat, and stay away from vegetables. The carnivore lioness. Good morning from Venice, Florida. How you doing? Iodine bad for fertility. It's okay. Toyi. Look at, again, fatty meat, and you might even try some seaweed, spirulina, a little bit of the supplement, but most of all, malt and salt. But the salts, can be careful. Listen, again, we've been lied to by the lions that want to keep us meek. Stephen Marks, good morning to you. Absolutely. Jessica Patterson, good morning. Let's see. EADS Barracuda. To pee so much more this way eating. 4 to 6 times a day could be possible mistake. Check for inflammation, check for an infection for sure. Just Barley, good morning to you, my friend. Fertilized eggs making it to blast. Well, it depends. It's individualized. You're looking at what's the average number? Probably around 50% of fertilized men make it to blast, but some don't. That's the craziness. Let's see. Flora, carnivore proof insomnia. Yes. And if I can't sleep at 2, I get up and I read, or I get up and I go to work. I get up, I come to the pottery studio. That's it. Beautiful sunny day in Michigan. So grateful here. Patty, Lipstrew, thank you. Robin Gurman, iodine in the meat, in the organ meats, liver. Jocelyn, Kiltsy vibes, love you. Mindy, thank you. Raw milk, a little bit of raw milk, I think is okay. A lot of it, no. Angelica, thank you so much. Anything I can do differently for my AMH? Carnivore, Angelica. Look at Kiltz's Ketos Carnivore fasting. It'll improve. Medicated versus modified natural. I think natural, modified natural, then medicated. But again, it's individualized. It's not a global concept. That's it. Black Diamond 9. Exercise doesn't work. Then what's your best advice for women to lose weight? Carnivore, fasting, and look at your body and love your body. No animal wants to be skinny. You will get there. I see resistance work as the very best thing, and look at your body and love it. But when you go fativore and fatty meat, oh my God, game changed. Mindy, thank you for the videos. Thank you for your vibes. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. Eastern time, the mighty 5 a.m. meetup with Kiltsy in the morning, and have a beautiful, sunny, shiny day. Thanks for stopping in, my good friends on the Mighty Tribe. Mark Kirsch, Patty, Christopher, Robert, Nina, Melissa Mayers, Robin Gurman, Brittany, Dave, Christina, let's see, Tinaj, Sally, Brian, Maria, Catherine, Peter, Kenneth, Maureen, Lance, Darlene, Margaret, Dave, Eric, Kathleen, I'm getting there, Samson, Amber, James, Brenda, let's see, Lydia, Ann, Clyde, Cindy, Becky, how you doing, Kevin, Jocelyn, Cash, Beverly again, and Tiffany again. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for your questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. I love you, my friends. God bless you. See you tomorrow morning. Have a great one. Recommend to stop vitamin C when moving oxalates from greens. Again, you don't need the greens or the vitamin C. Eat the fatty meat. No supplements are needed. Great day in paradise. God bless you, my friends. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share where you're at. Keep sharing the word. And remember, herbivores be carnivores feed. That's it. So simple, isn't it?